It's that time of the year again where I talk to you about your blood pressure. This week is Know Your Numbers week, so I would like you to check your numbers. I mean, I talk about blood pressure quite frequently, and if you've been following me for a while, you'll be able to see more on my YouTube channel, just to know about what hypertension means, what your blood pressure numbers mean, and why it's so important for you to keep an eye on it. If you're not following me already on social media, feel free to jump on Instagram and also on Twitter, just to get sort of notifications when I share any posts. So Know Your Numbers Week just encourage people to know exactly what their blood pressure is. And your blood pressure is done with a machine just like this one, which I've got here handy. So you have a machine like this, and you have a cuff that looks like that. There are other different types of blood pressure machines. Some are for the wrist, some are on the ankle, some are on the finger. Science has got really innovated now that we can pretty much check your blood pressure with very small devices. So this is the most common one. This is kind of a big cuff. So if you're slightly bigger, then you get one that has a bigger cuff. There are regular size cuffs like that. You can see that's slightly smaller, and you can even get cuffs for children as well, so the little tiny cuffs. But a child that small really wouldn't need to check their blood pressure unless recommended to do so by the specialist, or for other conditions, things like ADHD, other conditions that need certain kind of medication. So you usually plug it in to the side there. It's very easy, and then you can check it yourself at home. I recommend everybody having one of this. I also want you to ask your nearest and dearest to do their blood pressures as well this week, and ongoing, and so that you can look after each other, because hypertension or raised blood pressure is a very silent disease. Most people have no symptoms at all, and the first they hear of it is when there's already damage to their organs like their heart, and also their kidneys, their eyes, things like that. Hypertension can be caused by lifestyle, your weight, or it might even just be genetic, familial, things like that. So you put that on, you make sure you find a time when you're really relaxed, usually first thing in the morning, last thing at night. I'd recommend checking your blood pressure the first time, waiting for 3 minutes, lots of deep breaths, and then checking it again. And then most of them are digital, so we just press the start button there, and try and be silent. If you're talking, your blood pressure may be raised. Like I'm talking now, so I expect my blood pressure to be slightly higher than what it will be if I were more relaxed. But hopefully we'll still be in the normal range. Well, so you get that check. It gets quite tight, so don't really worry, just breathe through it. It gets really tight, and then eventually when it gets to where it's supposed to get to, it would release. And hopefully at the end you'll get two numbers which signify the closing and the opening of the heart valves and the pressure at which they are doing that. And we expect that pressure to be quite nice. Well, luckily you guys have not stressed me out at all, and my blood pressure is pretty normal. That's 113/69, and my heart rate there is 66. So I want your blood pressure to be something like that. Obviously, if you are a man, or if you have some men have blood pressures that low, and even sometimes a bit lower. As far as it doesn't go below 100/60, we're quite okay with that. So that just shows that your heart is relaxed and things are, going pretty smoothly. The blood is pumping out well. If you have anxiety, that might also go up. So just look at ways where you can breathe through. Exercise, meditation, journaling is so important, to write your thoughts down just to help to control your blood pressure. Just do whatever you can. Don't let anybody stress you out. Remove all toxicity from your life. As I always say, if it's not going to make you grow, it's got to go. So just make sure that you are in that peaceful state of existence, and nothing can really raise your blood pressure. If you suffer from hypertension or from high blood pressure, you can still bring your blood pressure down with the things I have said. It's not, the end of the world. The main thing is keeping that blood pressure low with medication and with your lifestyle, with your diet, and doing the best you can. So I want you to send me or put in the comment section your blood pressure reading. Also get 1 or 2 other people to do their blood pressure. Remember to subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media, send your questions. On Friday, I'll be doing a Ask Dr. Simi Friday. You can ask me any questions about cardiovascular health, about blood pressure, anything to do with your heart health. I'll be happy to answer. So yes, I'm Dr. Monica Simi Solalabi. Many of you call me Dr. Simi. I have an interest in health policy, wellness, and also offer concierge services as well for my select few clients also. So feel free to ask me any questions, and I just look forward to being able to interact with you and talk to you more about your health. Let's get healthy together. All we can do is our best, and then we leave the rest. That's the best we can do. Just do your best.